Helicopter, helicopter. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm testing the Takuma Lingxi 1000S. So I've been using this reel for the past couple weeks. So I've already caught bass and sunfish and actually shove with it. So I just went up and down the creek, caught 2 fish there, and now I'm on the main river because I seem to have exhausted all the fish that were biting on the creek. So now I'm just going after the dumb ones on the main river. The water is like soup, so let's see if I can catch anything. I've already had a lot of bites. I have the reel paired with a Mi-Fine Pegasus, which is rod rated from 0.8 to 3.5 grams. I've already, as I said, caught 2 today. I already caught bass and sunfish with it. I'm using a what should be on total 0.8 gram presentation. As you can see in here, it's a homemade micro jig head, and I'm just trying to catch more chub. So I will show you right now me catching all the other fish. Since I was so frustrated with everything that happened with the braid and with the lack of catching fish, I will dub this. So what you see right now, it's like 5 minutes of work just to catch this small bass. Finally. It was very hard, I saw it. He had the presentation on a mouth for, I would say, 3-4 times. Not the first, but the first on proper video fish on the Takuma Lingxi, and also the Mi-Fine Pegasus. Let's send this guy back on the water. It should be around 20 centimeters, almost slipped. And after this it was just 2 hours maybe of wasted time until I put a small swim bait, and I've caught a fish almost the same size as the bait. Smaller than the reel. Second fish of the day. So this is after I recorded the review video. I was just fishing with my son, catching bass. As you can see, not the greatest, but after that I changed for a Wacky rig, and I will just show you. So nice bend on the rod. They are very fat, even though they don't look that big. They are very girthy, as you can see, full belly. So I'm quite happy to see this healthy bass on this spot. Wacky rig working. As you can see, I just sped up the video so you can see it's 3 straight casts with 3 straight fish. So second one coming from far away, a little bit smaller than the first one that I caught with a Wacky rig, but again still full fat on it. Back on the water, and third cast, third fish. So quite a decent session. Remember, this was after I've recorded the main video. I was just there because I liked the combo so much that I just decided to go like 30 minutes fishing, and I tried a couple of lures, and then I decided to go just Wacky. And this is earlier this morning while I was trying to shoot the intro for the video. I just happened to catch a chub right on the beginning of the session, which is actually a good thing. But after that, first things one slow down a little bit. So it's not that bad. Just on the beginning of the creek. For this small of a creek. Oops. And I just caught a decent sized one. So first chub. Probably rubbing its belly on the gravel, because look at the size of the fish. It's not that bad. And look at the level of the water. It's quite confusing, but again, I cannot say no to this quality of fish for the time of the year. Weirdly fast. Even I am surprised. Back on the water. And this is right on the beginning of the stretch. Second one of the day. While I was preparing myself to go down back the creek again. So I've caught one on the beginning of the creek and one on the end. Helicopter. Yeah, my mind is always like this. I just vocalize like
Smaller than the first, but
1% of
I
everything that I think.
Up the creek for only this
Let's
guy.
go back for the present moment.
Thank you. And now that you are up to date with the catches, I will just tell you about the story with the braid on this reel. So, firstly, I had the Mifine Devil's barbed wire in here and it was just awful. Then I've put something from Timo because I was going bass fishing, and again, no luck. It had a lot of memory. Even being a X8, it was stiff as hell. So I just took it out of the spool and it still kept the memory. So I have in my trash a full spool of 100 meters of 0.6 X8P from Timo that still maintains its form, a coiled form, and even that one gave me a lot less wind knots than the Mifine braid. So the videos, the first one I cannot really show to everyone because it's on a very public spot that Portuguese fishermen would just ruin because they are douchebags. Some of them, not all. And the other one, I can only show you the catches because I only caught one like small bass and the other ones were nano, like finger-sized bass. And man, it was just awful, so awful that I've tried to film a video, but I was always getting interrupted by something. Either was my frustration with the fishing or frustration with the braid. So today I just put ice line from Zukibo, which is very, very soft. It's 0.108 millimeters, so also very, I would not say the thinnest braid that I've used for ultralight and super ultralight, but quite thin. And now I'm trying to catch more chub. But the reel out of the box feels better than the Tagman, that I have to say. A lot less play, even though I already, and I having millions of bites, but always very small fish. It doesn't have any play right now, but it didn't have too much to begin with. It had like maybe 1 millimeter, less than 1 millimeter. It was actually properly chimed. The only thing I did, since I had to respool it so many times, I just took this cover off, took the Philip head screw off, and just swap the bushings for bearings. Even though it's not, as you can see, going like very freely, it took all the play out, the minimal play that you already have, and it feels a little bit smoother. So quite a smooth reel. Now that I've changed the braid, I'm having zero problems with, again, a lot of bites. And third one of the day, I'm having zero problem with the braids and catches and the casts, I have to say, sorry. So, oh, this guy engulfed the lure. Very, very small chub, but again, third one of the day, shouldn't complain because fish to time ratio is a lot better than the other day. Not the other days, the last day that I went on the water reservoir. But the reel feels great. So, and I fish with it for more than 8 hours now, so it's lasting very well. It has been on the drink, so it has been inside of water. Doesn't feel any geary. Beating the bank. Bigger guys just get lethargic a lot. I think it's the lack of, oh, Jesus, these guys are smashing it. So another very, very small chub. Again, can't really complain. Better than nothing. Always the shade plays a crucial part on this sort of fishing. They are a lot more comfortable biting on the shade. Nice cast. But with all nice casts, never comes a fish on the other end. And another one. Very small guys with a big appetite. Nice man, nice chub. Jeez. So nice chub for this time of the year. Very nice. Let's keep on moving. Yep. Cotton chub, almost top water. Very weird way to work the presentation. Smaller guy, but either way, very fun way to catch them. So they are feeding on the top, and I just cast and just pop it right. You see them coming out. Now I just saw a wake going after. My presentation. Man, this can be fun. Yeah, but it wasn't fun for too long because I didn't catch anything else on this stretch of the river. I'm going up and up and up my hometown river until I reach this spot where I've caught, I think, probably one of the smallest fish of the year. Small scalper. And look how happy it is by eating that big of a bait. But nonetheless, another fish, another species on the tally. Looks pretty cool, very silvery. Let's not let this guy hit the ground and proceed with the outro. And we reached the end of the session, which means I didn't catch anything else, which is a pity, but you know how it is. Sometimes you go up, you catch fish, sometimes you go up, you don't catch anything. But man, this reel, it's a banger. So if anything doesn't come close to this from the things that I have ordered and I have at home waiting to be unboxed and fish with, this for sure, if it doesn't fall apart also, this for sure will win the 2025 best spinning reel. Under 40 or even under 50, nothing can touch it in means of looks, performance, smoothness and value for money. And that's a big compliment. Again, with that said, hopefully you like the video a little bit put together, because first two videos a lot of frustration, today not a lot of activity, but some fish came in to say hello. Please, if you like the video, leave a like. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, it helps a lot. If you want to have early access to some videos and some locations where I only post like uncropped versions for members, feel free to be a member. It's quite affordable. I think it starts at $1.99 per month. And with that said, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!